Hospitality, honour and hope are our three key values, and this Christmas we knew that we were going to be looking at hope. So we were quite amazed over the last couple of weeks about how hope has become really the theme of everything we've been doing. People think of St Ives as nice beaches and ice cream and art, but behind the postcards we see high levels of children in poverty, of suicide, of fuel poverty. And also a community of people who want to make a difference, who want to look after each other. And so our Christmas appeal, we're trying to look after some of those physical needs of giving hampers, of giving toys, of looking after each other as a community. Friday night, I was just getting ready to come down for youth club when my phone went off and it said, "Nathan, come down quickly, there's a fire next door." So we come down, we stand in the rain and watch, not really knowing exactly how bad it was going to be. But as we stood there, it was becoming more and more obvious that the things inside would be damaged, the Christmas hampers, the toys, but also the building. Saturday morning, straight away, we could see the extent of the damage. It was becoming apparent that the donations would be lost and that the building was severely damaged. But in the midst of all of that, we were given a real sense of peace and hope. We were surrounded by messages from the local community, from radio stations, from businesses, from people who just love St Ives and our friends, saying, "Can we help?" Offering donations, offering prayer, standing with us in the midst of it all.
Today we're sorting out some of the donations that have come in from the public, and they're heading out today as well to agencies around St Ives, which will then reach families. And we have just been completely overwhelmed with the love that has been shown. So Nathan and I, we can't really walk around the town at the moment without people stopping us, to talk about the fire and how sad that was, but mainly then to be like, wow, look what happened, look how people responded, look how they rallied round, look what they chose to do with this situation. And the ripples of hope are seen throughout the community. People have been talking about it. And the support wasn't just for us as the Salvation Army in our Christmas appeal, but it was for the real people, the real situations that would receive these hampers and receive these gifts. And what it says to them, and it says that they are worth it. It says you are valued and you are worth this investment. You are worth this investment from our community this Christmas, and it's a priority for us all. So we don't really know what the next 12 months will look like for St Ives Salvation Army, as we are without a building. But what we have seen this season is we have seen and encountered hope. We've seen and encountered God's hope, and we go forward on a path slightly unlit, trusting in that hope and trusting in God.
And so we want to share a deep, heartfelt thank you for everything. Thank you for your support. But we also want to share that encouragement that we've had, that if you're in a situation where you feel like there is no hope, if you feel overwhelmed by anxiety, feel like things are out of your control, then we want to tell you that there is hope, that God wants to be close to you, that God wants to be with you. So we'd want to encourage you to try and pray, try and ask God for help, or maybe get in touch with a Christian that you know or a local church and ask them to pray with you. I want to encourage you this Christmas and just remind you that in God there is hope.